a sport that we pay attention to about every 4 years.
Yeah, tonight we take you to the southernmost spot on the East Coast for the sport of curling.
In February of this year, I traveled across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge to the Chesapeake Curling Club in Easton, Maryland, to participate in a doubles curling tournament with my dad. It was the Del Marvelous Doubles. That was the name of the tournament. So I wanted to share a little bit more about my experience. I was really impressed with the curling club. I'd only really been on arena ice, so on like a hockey rink converted to a curling ice. So this was the first time on a dedicated curling ice, and you could tell it felt different. These great screens everywhere, a lot of information. There was also an auction for a beautiful curling stone rug. I did not participate in that, but next time. Dad and I were representing the Cleveland Skating Club. Our team name, unfortunately, was not that cool. We were just the CSC Curlers, but we did okay. So I'm going to walk you through the games. Friday night, the first game, rocky start, very rocky start. Here's the scoreboard. So you can see we're kind of neck and neck with them until that last end, that sixth end. So you throw 6 stones per end. The goal is to have the more stones closer to that center. So you see in that 6th end, they had all 6 of theirs closer than ours. So catastrophic worst case scenario right there. Actually very uncommon even. So glad to be reintroduced to curling, by that happening. Dad and I hadn't played together in quite a while, and he had a lot of terminology, language that was just foreign to me. So discussing it, did get a little irritated, but we figured it out. So figuring that out translated to a successful game 2. We actually won 1-1 at game 2. I don't know how, just doing our best, throwing the stones. It's really interesting when you leave some physical thing and come back to it, how much muscle memory you have versus how much you just can quickly relearn. I do like the idea of having somebody skillful to watch, a little mini mentorship kind of thing, so definitely a little bit of that going on. Game 3 was a tough loss. We had a good start, but then it kind of just fell apart on us. We had a couple little close ends you can see there where we were getting 1 or 2 points, but then they were just landing some really, severe multiple point ends. So that put us in the 4th event final. So game 4, and in this game, I was feeling just so in tune with the stone, with the ice, with the slidey thing, and the broom. And then Dad and I were just communicating so well, so it was very encouraging. And we were actually up against another father-son team, so it was kind of a father-son duel, if you will. And actually during that game there was a couple times, because we had a little bit more of an audience, relatively, where we would be walking across the ice and I would actually get in step, with my dad. So to the spectator it looked like we were, very, very real. And I really enjoyed that. Another curling tradition I'd never experienced was the bagpipes. So in the final main event match, there's the bagpipes that introduces everybody, and it's a thing. So yeah, we actually won the last game. We were in the top 8. We were 7th actually, because we won. There's the scoreboard here. Here's the scoreboard. So I had a good time. I'm excited to participate in more curling tournaments one day when I'm older.